Howdy, y'all. Walgreens stock has been making some huge moves. Let's get to it. There was an anonymous leak this morning to the Wall Street Journal that there are talks about Walgreens having a private sale of the company to a private firm. So that means the stock would be taken away from all the shareholders and they'd be reimbursed. Obviously, none of that is known at the moment, but just the thought of it, because of Walgreens stock losing over half its value over the last year, it's very appetizing to shareholders. Just really depends, though, on how much they're going to be giving the shareholders. If they give the current price, then that's not very good. But if they give a higher price, then that is certainly a reason people are wanting to buy the stock. So it just really depends on what the deal entails. There is no news on that. This was an insider leak. This was not an official statement. Walgreens did not make an official statement till later, confirming some of the details. They did not confirm everything, but there are talks apparently from an inside source that leaked this out to the Wall Street Journal. So that could be very good for those of us who do own Walgreens. I myself own Walgreens, so this could be really good. It's already gone up quite a bit, and hoping it can continue to rise. It was up 25% at one point, and at the end of this little area is about 20% up. But I just wanted to record this so y'all can see what it looks like. The stock was actually halted, and I started recording right after it started, and it was just shooting straight up. So I got recording as soon as I could, and it was just very interesting because I was waiting for this moment, just seeing what was going to happen. Was the bottom going to fall out? Was it going to drop? Was it going to shoot up? Odds are it was not going to stay flat. It hardly ever stays flat when they halt a stock. Either a stock is dropping so much or going up so much that a stock will be halted, no trading can go on, and they'll try and figure out details. Stockholders can figure out details, and it's not panic buying, either buying or selling, whether it's going up or down. So that way everyone has as much information as possible, and it's not false data and bad stuff like that. So watching the volumes, obviously the volume was huge on that high point, but it's teetering off now. So that's always something to watch, is the volumes down here. And I highly recommend watching that, especially for one of these moves. Is it losing momentum? Was there a firm that bought this? Was there a brokerage firm? Was there a private equity group that want to get in on this? What's going on? If there's huge amounts of trades, it's not just little folks trading back and forth. These are the big guys trading back and forth. So you have entire firms trading millions of shares at a time, not just someone trading 2 or 3 shares. That's not what's going to cause this. So it's just very interesting. I'm going to have it going for a moment, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit just so y'all can see what it looks like when a stock shoots up on just leaked data, and then people trying to figure out what's going on. It's all over stock market channels, all over the stock market forums. Analysts are scrambling to figure out what's going on, see if they need to revise their ratings, what's going on. So all this stuff is happening, and I was watching all of it. I was watching on the TV, I was watching on the computer, reading things on the computer at the same time, watching the stock. So I just want to have this up so y'all can see what it looks like. Would you buy or sell right now, or would you be holding? What would you be doing? And it's always something to mull over. I highly encourage that y'all try and make that decision. Are you going to be buying? Are you going to be selling? What's going on? What are you thinking? And then as the video plays on, you can see whether you'd be right or not. And it's always a great learning experience, so I highly recommend that. But I'm going to let this play for a moment just so y'all can see it. I'm going to zoom in, and y'all can get a little bit better view of the most recent trades and how the candle is going, and I'll be back in just a moment. interesting how the Walgreens stock is reacting right now. Y'all can see that the candle body is going up on this candle, but it's touching the top area where the candle wicks have been going. So it's almost like a phantom resistance line to where it doesn't really exist, but you can see that there is something there. So it's almost a phantom support and resistance line that we can see that's trading in just a few minutes. Very interesting. If you had Walgreens stock, would you buy, sell, or hold? What would be your game plan? It's always important to think about it. What would you do? It's also very different when you're actually in the spot. So make sure you realize the importance of that. And I will be watching this stock through the rest of the day, and I'll keep y'all posted.